everybody that has subscribed. But this video is going to be a little bit in depth to, you know, the purpose I'm trying to follow in life. So right now, as you can see, I'm in the truck. I'm working. I'm not gonna say who I work for, what company I work for, but yeah, I'm just here driving trucks, and and trying to become a better human being. I grew up with a lot of struggles, and I'll eventually get into that more as I speak to you guys. But I grew up, I didn't have a hard life. Everything was just great. Like, my family is amazing. But it's hard for me not feeling accomplished and stuff. So today I was going through a situation with somebody. I'll get into that. I'll get into that more in the future, and I'll let you guys know what is going on. But yeah, right now I'm just here in my truck. I wanted to make a video because I kind of want to make a video almost every day, and like I kind of learned how to edit a little bit, so I'm gonna start editing my own videos soon, and hopefully I'm decent at it. The purpose of this video specifically is I want to speak to people, to guys or girls that feel like they stuck and they have nothing to do in life. So let's get on with it. So what I want to speak to you guys in this video is about how you get over feeling stuck and not feeling like you're accomplishing anything in life. So in this video, that's what I'm going to speak about. What can you do to help yourself and not feel stuck? And I'm going to give you a few examples of how I felt stuck in my life and what am I doing to be able to accomplish the things I want to accomplish in my life. So life is hard for everybody. Some people may have it harder than you, and you gotta understand that everything happens to people at a certain time, but don't think that if you're not out here trying to become successful and trying to become a great person, and you're not putting no effort into it, don't think it's just gonna happen to you. Like, you gotta give up certain things in your life for you to be able to become successful and for you to be able to become a great person, right? So I know that probably a lot of kids is gonna watch this video from 18 to 24. You guys is gonna watch these videos and you're gonna be like, oh, this guy is just rambling on about life. But what I believe in is, and this doesn't have anything to do with Andrew Tate or anybody that you guys watch on YouTube. It's like, in life, right? You got to be truthful to yourself and true to the things that you are doing. And sometimes people are untruthful to themselves and the things that they want to do in their life, right? So what I believe is, first, in life, you got to find a goal, like what you want to achieve, what do you want to do, and you got to go for it, right? So for the guys out there, one thing I'm gonna tell you off the back is you gotta stop chasing girls. If you're out here really trying to become a better man for yourself, because I believe at a certain age you stop being a boy and you become a man. So if you're out here trying to become a man for yourself, you gotta make sacrifices, and sometimes it's gonna be hard. Sometimes it's gonna be hard things that you gotta do. For example, one of my sacrifices, I sacrificed a decent job. I had a decent job in New York, where I'm from, and the job paid me well, but I sacrificed that to drive trucks. Obviously, I had no experience when I started to drive trucks And I sacrificed that decent job to be able to get experience in trucking, in a trucking company, because I work for a company. I'm not like an owner operator, at least not yet. And I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna be an owner operator. I'm doing this more for an experience, if I'm really gonna like the trucking life. So that's one of the sacrifices I made. I left a job that was decent enough, that covered my bills, to a less paying job, but at the same time I'm gaining more experience driving trucks, which will be better for me in the long run if this is something I'm gonna do for the rest of my life, right? So with that being said, another thing for guys is you need to get to the gym. You need to start going to the gym. I know it's gonna be hard. Like, I'm 5'8", right? And I don't say I'm the greatest looking guy, but I believe in myself that I'm not an ugly guy either. Like, right now I may be ugly, I have my beard, my hair's all crazy, but I believe I'm not an ugly guy. And you just gotta believe in yourself, and you just gotta go out there and do it. Like, I've been with some hot girls, and it's not because I'm great looking. It's because I'm a genuine person that speaks the truth. And I also, when I was back home, I was into the gym heavy. Like, I would go to the gym every day. No lie, I would go to the gym every day. For an hour or two a day, and I would go work out. Even if I was working, like my boss was really cool with me, so he would let me go to the gym while I was working, which was a plus. That's why I like the job a lot. But I need to be here to gain experience, so that's why I left the job that I had. Other things guys need to do, you guys need to find motivation within yourself. Like, even though I'm in my truck and sure I'm not able to go to the gym, I actually have weights in my truck to be able to work out. Let me see. It's not like super heavy, right? But I got 2 10-pound weights. I wanna get more weights, but this is like my first month working with this company, so I brought like minimal things. I didn't bring like a lot of things. Like, I didn't bring a lot of clothes. I didn't bring heavier weights. Like, I want to bring like two 20s, and I want to bring 2 30s and 2 40s. And I also want to get a bench, so I could start. I want to get a bench and a barbell and some weights for that barbell, so I could start doing bench presses and stuff like that in my truck. So yeah, that's the goal right now. I'm here with this. I just do some curls. I do some over the shoulders, and I got a few workouts that I kind of invented myself because of the tight spot here. I do a lot of sit-ups. I do some push-ups. I do some squats, holding the weights on my side. And it's actually really tough. Like, you may think, oh, it's only 20 pounds. But when you do it 50, 100 times, 150 times, it gets the burning. So, but that's one thing that I sacrifice also. I sacrifice a commercial gym to be able to come here and gain experience. And I don't call this a sacrifice at all. I don't call this a sacrifice. Oh yeah, I'm sacrificing this, I'm sacrificing that. I call it as an experience. I'm here learning for myself. Like, I'm learning how to become a better human being, right? Because while I'm here in my truck, I don't got nobody to talk to. Obviously, there's not like 20 people around me that I could just have a conversation with. So I've been talking more to God, right? So I believe in God. I know some people don't believe in God, but I do believe in God. I do believe in Jesus Christ. I do believe in angels. I do believe in the Holy Spirit. So, I learned how to communicate with God, Jesus, angels, and my Holy Spirit better while I've been in my truck. And, I find that really thankful. And I appreciate that I'm learning that. I'm learning how to become less negative, because I used to be a little negative. I used to kind of react to things. So I'm learning how to control all those emotions. I'm becoming like I wouldn't say I'm becoming cold-hearted, but I'm becoming less active with my mouth and more active with my mind. So I used to tend to speak before I think, and now I think. Well, now I'm learning how to think before I speak. Sometimes you got to learn how to think before you speak. So I'm working on that while I'm in my truck. Other things I have sacrificed. I have sacrificed so many things. I sacrificed being able to spend time with my friends, birthday parties, spending time with my parents, because I love going out with my parents. And I'll put up a picture here of going out, drinking wine. My parents, I won't show my parents' faces, but or my sister's face, but spending time with my family is beautiful. I enjoy that, and this is why I'm here. Everything I'm doing in my life, right? And I know this may sound crazy. In my life, this is how it's set up. God, Jesus, angels, heaven, everything first. God goes first in my life, then me, then my family, then everything else. I don't know how I rate girls in that list, but everything else. For the top 3 things in my life is God, Jesus, angels, Holy Spirit. Second thing is me. Third thing is my family. And everything that I'm out here doing, gaining this experience as a truck driver, is so I can provide for my family, for my mom, my dad, and my sister. That's why I'm here for. Be able to provide for my family and be able to make sure they good, because they've done so much for me that I just want to thank them from the bottom of my heart, with the hardest thing I could do, and it's work on myself and become a better man, become more successful, and become more understanding in life so I can understand them. My parents were raised in a different age. They got different beliefs, different stereotypes. Everything is different than what I grew up with, because I'm not originally from the United States. I'm half Venezuelan, half Dominican, and I was born in Dominican Republic. So technically I'm 75% Dominican, but I just say half and half because my mom is Venezuelan and my dad is Dominican. But my parents sacrificed a lot for me to be able to be here this day, actually speaking to you guys. So I'm just thankful for everything they did, everything they have done for me so far. And I really appreciate everything they've done for me. And I'm here learning, becoming a truck driver, and gaining experience just so I could help them one day. Other things I sacrifice. I sacrifice girls. I know a lot of guys is like, girls, you need a girlfriend. I don't need anybody. Let me repeat that again. I don't need anybody, like anybody as a girl. I don't need a girl right now, because I'm really working on myself. How I'm gonna want a girlfriend when I don't got nothing to offer her, Sure, me being a great boyfriend, that's good enough, but I want more than that. And right now is not the time for me to be dating somebody. Right now is not the time for me to be dating somebody. Yeah, it's just not the time for me to be dating anybody. But then again, it's not sacrifices, because I'm becoming a better human being while I'm here in my truck. I'm becoming better, learning more about myself, learning more about other people, because I'm over the road and I get to travel to a lot of places, and I meet a lot of different people. And one thing is that I have become. Well, I've always been like this since I was little. I've been an easy person to get going with. Like, I'll have a conversation with anybody, you know. So I think that makes me stand out a little more. That I'm able to conversate with anybody, have a conversation with anybody. So I'm kind of thankful for that, you know, that God made me this way. And you know, I feel like this light, this radiant energy within me that I need to share with people, and I need to let out. So I'm here in my truck, you know, and I think about all these things that's going on, and I actually did make videos for YouTube, but you know, I stopped for a few months, and I only posted a few clips, shorts. So right now, and it's funny because I was just watching a Hamza video, and it was about going monk mode, and I actually stopped smoking weed and cigarettes. But I got a confession for the guys that watch how to stop smoking cigarettes. I started smoking cigarettes again. And I'm kind of disappointed in myself because I started, but I'm going to stop again. I'm going to try really hard this time and stop, because it's not good for me. And I feel like our body's the temple, and me smoking cigarettes is not good for me. I'll make a video on how I started smoking cigarettes again, so you guys kind of agree with me, but then don't agree with me, because I know it's like, how do you call it? How would you say it? It's like I'm looking for a reason to smoke, and that shouldn't be the reason I'm smoking. But I'll let you guys know eventually in another video I'll make another day. So, other things. So, everything that I'm saying here, right? Everything that I'm saying here is so you guys could understand that everybody can make sacrifices, no matter how hard it looks, no matter how tough it's gonna be. You just gotta believe in God, believe in Jesus, and do it, and go out of your comfort zone and try to become better, you know. For the guys, you don't need a girl right now, bro. You don't got money in your bank account. You don't need a girlfriend. Like, and I'm saying, don't make it. It's not about making it about money. It's like you need to be in a good place to be happy in life. If you're not happy, how you think you're gonna make somebody else happy? That's like, I don't understand this. I'm just thankful that I'm here. I'm thankful that I'm alive, and I'm thankful that I'm able to speak to you guys and make videos for you guys to hopefully open your mind a little bit and make you understand. And don't be a Jeffrey, bro. Like, don't be a Jeffrey how I was being a Jeffrey. I'm still kind of a Jeffrey, but I'm trying to step out of that, you know, that zone. I'm trying to get out of that and put out something better in my life. Because if you want to preach about becoming a better human being, you also got to do the things to become a better human being. You just cannot preach it and then not do it. You get it? Don't be fake out here. Like, stop being fake. Stop all this risk shit and all this extra shit, trying to get girls with no money in your wallet, and think getting laid or fucking like getting laid by one of these little girls is gonna get you somewhere. How about if you get that girl pregnant? Now you broke with a baby on the way. That's crazy. I just find that crazy. And to the girls out there, man, work on yourselves, but also believe in a guy. Like, if you're dating a guy and you see the potential in him, let him know that you see that potential and make him feel like a king. And trust me, if you do that for your man, you hold him to a higher standard, higher value, and don't go by the physical, go by like what's in their heart and how they could become better, and you tell them that, trust me, that guy's gonna look out for you, and he's always gonna be there for you. That's what more guys need in their life. They need a girl that's gonna be like that. And it's not about, trust me, it's not about clubbing, none of this. none of this is good for you at all. It's all just distractions to get you out of your purpose. So the earlier you start being in your purpose, the better it is for you. So with that being said, this is what I'm gonna end the video, and I hope you guys have a great day, and take care of yourselves and reach for your goals. Don't stop.